Alright, so, I just kind of oh my gosh, I wanted to film at the end of my first day, staying back on track with healthy eating, and so here we are. It is, I don't know what time, I know it's after 8 o'clock right now, so I just want to kind of give a quick rundown of how today went, because I just didn't have any energy today to film anything, unfortunately. COVID has me very run down. Every time I think it's kind of getting better, it gets a lot worse again. So today was one of those worst days for me. I did stay on track with eating. It was not easy. I had a low sugar apple cinnamon oatmeal for breakfast, which was really good. I had, what did I even eat for, oh my gosh, I don't know what I ate for lunch anymore. Oh, tomato soup. I had tomato soup for lunch. I was really craving tomato soup, and I had a healthy tomato soup. For dinner, I had a vegetable stir fry with cabbage and snow peas, carrots, that type of stuff in it. And that was very good as well. I did notice I accidentally let myself really lack in the protein department, which isn't good. So tomorrow I'm going to try to fix that a bit and be a little better about getting more protein in. I'm not hungry, which is shocking. However, my cravings today and the impulses were awful. Like, literally, as I was just finishing my oatmeal for breakfast, and I definitely was not hungry, immediately I just went into this cycle of like kind of panicking, like, oh my gosh, well, now what do I do? Now what? What am I gonna do? Like, this is how I use my time, eating. So what do I do next? What's next? And it felt so bad. It just made me realize that really, like, I really am just coping with food. And today I really had it just so clear in my face how bad my depression is. Now that I'm suddenly not, just drowning myself in food all the time, and it made me realize I have no motivation for like anything at all, even if it's something I know that I like. So, like, I might get for a split second motivation to do something like play a game. Like, hey, I kind of want to play Stray. Stray is an awesome game. And it's like a second into thinking about doing whatever it is I have the urge to do. It's gone. It just diminishes. And if it doesn't, then it's like I almost convince myself out of doing whatever it is I was wanting to do for a split second. Like, I convince myself as to why I'm not gonna do that, why it's not, why I'm not gonna have fun doing something. And same thing goes for like even shows. I can't get myself to like watch anything. I literally just lay around. And the only time I do things is when I'm eating. When I eat, I start watching things. When I eat, I start being more productive. When I'm eating, I suddenly feel happier, and I get the urges to just, do things that make me happy. And when I'm not eating, it's like everything is just gone. And it sucks so badly. But I'm not gonna let that win. I did very well today. I'm trying to keep my meals somewhere between like the 300 to 400 calorie range. I do have healthy fruits. I have mandarin oranges, bananas, plums, peaches, things like that, because if it gets intense enough that I need to eat something, I would rather be eating something that is healthy, that I can eat a lot of, and I'm not going to feel like super guilty about it. I'm also trying to drink more. I have one of these massive water bottles. I'm not doing so good at it. I'm trying because I feel dehydrated and everything with the COVID, but COVID is really whipping me again today. Oh my gosh, I felt like I had more energy yesterday, and I'm almost wondering if I just expelled more energy yesterday, and that's why I have this like rebound. But then again, excuse me, I was on prednisone for my breathing until today's my first day without the prednisone now. And this could be that I'm feeling the effects from not being on that now suddenly, because it feels really, really crappy. My breathing is a little worse again. My post-nasal drip is awful. My throat's hurting. My head hurts. I have a lot of like pressure, like especially in here and like right behind my eyes. I keep getting the chills, and I just want to sleep, and it's no fun. So that's that. Don't get COVID, guys. It's not fun. It really isn't. So but yeah, I mean, like I said, I stayed on track. I had to go get my car today because my car, $1,000 later, had a lot of issues going on. Apparently there was a crack in the oil pan, and that had been a thing. I was losing all this oil, and the engine was running dry, and I had damage there, and it's just, so I had to go do that, and I had to walk over to pick up my car from their parking lot. And oh my gosh, same thing, just walking there. I just kept thinking about food. Like, I get spontaneously happy, and I was like, oh, this is great. Like, suddenly my energy would pick up, and I realized that it was because I was thinking about food. So I'd be walking by, maybe a shop that sells a snack that I really like, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could, eat that. That'd be fun to pick up today and eat. And it's just like, it's so infuriating. Like, it really is. It's agitating. It's like having an argument with a totally different person in my own head. Because part of me is like, no, you want to be healthy and you want to feel better, physically and emotionally and everything else. But, I'm in this for the long run, for health. But everything in me is just telling me to grasp at all of the temporary good feelings that I get from the food, which just makes everything else in turn worse. And it's like just a horrible, vicious cycle that I would not wish on anybody. I'm so sorry to anybody dealing with this. It is horrific. But anyways, I mean, here we are. It's towards the end of the day. Staying strong with it. Just gotta figure out how to use the rest of my time before I go to sleep tonight. I just actually napped for like nearly 3 hours, which is, ever since getting COVID, I feel like I just nap. But anyway, so that's how today went. I didn't want anybody to think that I kind of already fell off the wagon, so this is my little accountability vlog here, just letting you all know that I did do it today. I stayed strong. It was not easy, and I am going to keep up with this so that I don't let this go backwards again. And if I do, well, you're gonna see it and hear about it, and I'm hoping to learn more about myself in this process too, so that I can, really fix this, because I don't think it's so easy that it's just gonna, like magic this time, not gonna be any harder than the past. I know that even when I've stuck with it for like a week or two, that all of a sudden it'll go backwards again. Something will happen, and I'll have like things that I shouldn't eat, and I'll binge, and then it's like, oh, well, I binged this time, so I can just keep going with this. I might as well, since I already messed it up. It's so toxic. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that again. So even if I need to come back and watch my own videos and see, listen to this, and if it helps keep me on track, then that's worth it to me. But anyways, so I hope everyone's doing okay. Just that little check-in there. I will be back soon with some more videos, of course. As I said in my last video, I do have a scheduled video coming out on Monday morning, I think 10 a.m. or something like that, Eastern time. But until then, these kind of vlogs are going to be a bit more spontaneous, so we will see when these come up. But anyways, I hope everyone's doing well, and I will see you all again pretty soon.